that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
No one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Now, can they get him away? Schneider, he's gone for goal! Against the crossbar! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Schneider. Nicely weighted ball. Kukçu's cross. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Threads one in. Now it's Bale. He's got away. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. De Ligt gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
It's a loose ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Pass somewhat off target. And he's intervened well there. And that has not gone well. Looking for options for movement. And there's green grass ahead of him. So we're still where we started right now. Tries to pass it through. Lopez. Lopez with the... And a header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He came in hard, very hard. He's found a way through. De Gea breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Aimed beyond the defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Roberto Carlos.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Brilliantly cut out. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, delightful ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kukçu. Now it's Schneider. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi has it out wide and in space. Shoots! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. And it's Batistuta. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, it's a great ball here. Schneider showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Here's a sharp little ball here. Hullet! Hullet! Just a tiny bit high.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Schneider. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking to play him in. And Batistuta! Bale, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. That's a look and place it forward. Belletti. Oh, that's neat. And it's Lopez. Belletti. Looking for the far post.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
In once more. That's a cute ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Batistuta. Great vision. That is a great pick out. Now it's Messi.
Such good technique.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
And straight into the wall. Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far.
Van Nistelrooy! They want to be quick to recover this, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And one more try! He's got a goal! It is the pick-me-up they all longed for. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a
decent chance! De Ligt tries to clear. Now it's Lopez. Rui Costa. And this is Messi. And Messi! De Ligt can clear it away. Batistuta to Schneider. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Silvestre is looking to influence the game from out wide. Van Nistelrooy touches it back. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Schneider. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He is through here. Applies the finish. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
That has been cut short. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the ball's gone astray. Now he's off and running.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And this is Rui Costa. And the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And needless to say, that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. That's really well manoeuvred. Belletti chooses to go cross-field. Can he get it through? And claimed it back swiftly. Milan are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. No, that's been intercepted. Couldn't squeeze it through. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Toure kept his eye on it, and he's there. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rui Costa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Batistuta. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Cambio di giocatori.
Goulart going face-to-face with his great rival.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Knocks it into space.
That's positional gold.
He goes for the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
There's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Goulart, renowned for his long-range shooting. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's managed to get charged, surely! And that should get the job done. Cleared away. Pinches it off him.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti
Enjoy
di
this
recupero.
time. Roberto Carlos tries to play it through. And now they can clear their lines. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that is that. Relief, finally. Now at